The chilling silence of a New Jersey night was shattered not by a scream, but by an absence. A small, empty crib, a window ajar, and a crudely fashioned ladder leaning against the Lindbergh family home. These were the terrifying clues left behind on March 1st, 1932, marking the beginning of what would become known as the crime of the century. The abduction of Charles Augustus Lindbergh Jr., the 20-month-old son of America's beloved aviator, Charles Lindbergh, plunged a nation into a frantic search and ignited a media frenzy unlike anything seen before, forever etching this tragedy into the annals of criminal history. Remember to comment, like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss future episodes of the Calendar of Crime. On that fateful Tuesday evening, the Lindbergh family's Hopewell, New Jersey estate, usually a sanctuary from the public eye, became the epicenter of a national nightmare. Colonel Charles Lindbergh, fresh from his historic transatlantic flight, and his wife Anne Morrow Lindbergh were home with their infant son. At approximately 9 p.m., the child was last seen in his crib. An hour later, the nursery nurse, Betty Gow, discovered the baby missing. A frantic search of the premises by Colonel Lindbergh and his staff quickly revealed the open window and the ladder, confirming their worst fears. Charles Jr. had been kidnapped. The initial investigation was a chaotic blend of local law enforcement, private detectives, and the overwhelming presence of the media. The crime scene, crucial for any investigation, was quickly compromised by the sheer number of people trampling through it. Traces of mud, footprints, and the broken ladder were found, but no bloodstains or fingerprints offered immediate leads. The only tangible evidence was a ransom note left on the nursery windowsill, demanding $50,000. The kidnappers, however, were not content with a single demand. A series of increasingly cryptic and demanding ransom notes followed, often delivered through intermediaries or left in obscure locations. Dr. John Condon, a retired Bronx school principal, volunteered to act as a go-between, communicating with the mysterious figure who identified himself only as John. The ransom amount escalated to $70,000, and negotiations were conducted through newspaper advertisements, using the codename Jaffe. On April 2, 1932, a tense exchange took place. Dr. Condon, following instructions from John, handed over $50,000 in marked gold certificates to a shadowy figure in a cemetery. In return, he received a note promising the child's location, on a boat named Nellie, near Martha's Vineyard. A desperate search ensued, but the boat was never found, and the child was not there. The hope that had flickered during the ransom payment was extinguished. Tragedy struck on May 12, 1932, 72 days after the kidnapping. The badly decomposed body of a baby was discovered by a truck driver about 4.5 miles southeast of the Lindbergh home. The child had suffered a massive blow to the head and had been dead for approximately 2 months. Dental records and a distinctive overlapping toe confirmed the devastating truth. It was Charles Augustus Lindbergh Jr. The kidnapping had ended in murder, and the nation mourned with the Lindberghs. The investigation intensified, becoming a relentless pursuit of justice. The marked ransom money became the key. President Franklin D. Roosevelt ordered all gold certificates to be returned to the Treasury, making the marked bills stand out. For over 2 years, the trail went cold, but law enforcement agencies, including the newly empowered FBI, meticulously tracked every lead. The unique construction of the ladder, analyzed by wood expert Arthur Kohler, provided crucial forensic evidence, linking specific wood types and tool marks to a potential suspect. In September 1934, a breakthrough finally occurred. A $10 gold certificate from the ransom money was used to purchase gasoline. In New York City, the alert gas station attendant, suspicious of the gold certificate, recorded the license plate number of the customer. The license plate led authorities to Bruno Richard Hauptmann, a German immigrant carpenter living in the Bronx. When arrested, Hauptmann had a $20 gold certificate from the ransom money on his person, and a search of his home revealed over $13,000 of the ransom money hidden in his garage. Hauptmann's trial, held in Flemington, New Jersey, in early 1935, captivated the world. The prosecution presented a mountain of circumstantial evidence. The marked ransom money, Dr. Condon's positive identification of Hauptmann as John, handwriting analysis linking Hauptmann to the ransom notes, and most damningly, the testimony of Arthur Kohler, who conclusively matched the wood from the kidnapping ladder to wood found in Hauptmann's attic. Despite Hauptmann's claims of innocence, the jury found him guilty of murder in the first degree. Bruno Richard Hauptmann was sentenced to death. His appeals were exhausted, and despite last-minute pleas for clemency, he was executed in the electric chair on April 3, 1936. The Lindbergh Kidnapping case, a saga of national grief, meticulous investigation, and a sensational trial, finally closed its chapter, leaving behind a legacy that forever changed criminal justice in America, leading to the federalization of kidnapping as a crime. Thanks for watching. Please comment, share, like, and subscribe for future episodes from the Calendar of Crime.